and we're pleased to welcome the blossoming young Atlanta Hawk to this program. Let us start with this. You're 42 years old. Tom Brady says he can go to 45. Do you have a number in mind?
43.
Come on, you're going too well for 43. Now you're going to stretch it out one more?
Yeah, I think I could stretch it out one more. At the end of the year, I usually assess from top to bottom to see how I'm feeling, and obviously opportunity. When the phone call rings and teams show interest, that's a good thing. So, me personally, I think I can give it another year. So, why not? We'll see what happens.
Let me go back to Brady for a second. Brady just won the Super Bowl. Brady believes he can go till 45, and yeah, you're shaking your head. Why? Tell me.
When you're winning Super Bowls, man, of course he can go to 45. And you have an offensive line like that, and you don't touch the earth much, go for it.
Okay.
It sounds okay. So one more year, we know you're in for. Dirk sounds like he's hedging it. He's not really sure. But you told me the other day you and Dirk had some conversations. What are those talks like?
Well, he recently had ankle surgery, the same one that I had like 4 or 5 years ago. So it's been conversations about that first and foremost, and just kind of seeing how he's going to feel at the end of the year. But for some years now, it's conversation like, what are you thinking? 1 more, 2 more? So like 2 years ago, we were like, 2 more? He's like, yeah, 2 more. So it'll be an interesting conversation this summer to see how he's feeling now that I guess you can say I let the cat out the bag. I don't know. It's just it's something I want to do. It's definitely something I want to do. I feel like I can go another year. As far as Dirk is concerned, he's one of those I don't know, we'll see type of guy. So that's what he's been giving me lately.
Do you have, Vince, any secrets like avocado shakes or special foods, or are you doing stuff at this point to prolong it that are like secrets?
I tell you the truth, for me personally, I feel like it's a laundry list of things, but my willingness to do whatever it takes is what's getting me by, because I know I have to eat right. I have to train a little more than the average guy. Now you're seeing teams lift after the game, something I've been doing for a while, so that plays right into my wheelhouse. Getting my rest, all of these things, getting to the arena early, staying a little later, doing the things that I need to do just to make sure I recover after games. That laundry list of things, I don't skip steps. I think that's the biggest thing for me, is that whatever it takes to survive and play at this level, I'm willing to do. And that's something a lot of guys around my age or a little younger aren't willing to do. And it takes a lot, but it's just I still love it.
So almost everybody you came in with, if not everybody you came in with, is out now. They have retired. Guys who you were close with who have retired, when you have conversations, what do they say to you that you are still playing?
Let's take Antoine Jameson for a second. Sometimes I call the joke, I say, hey, there's some teams looking for a veteran. First thing he says, I hope they don't call me. So it's just, these guys are kind of just, it's out of the system. And I mean, it's different for different guys, and it's not out of my system yet. Dirk and I are the ones that are really holding it down for our draft class, and it doesn't seem like it's out of him. He still loves the game, but we'll see what this summer brings. It's definitely not out of me. It's just tough to imagine not being in an NBA locker room, not traveling, not going through the ups and downs of the league.
Vince, I got to say, the shocking part of this to me is when I watch you play, and I saw you play in person Sunday, when you throw dunks down at this point, at this stage age, what do you think now when you go up and you throw one down like it was 20 years ago?
What am I thinking now?
Yeah.
I can tell you what I'm thinking. It's okay going up. It's the landing. For me, I'm like, okay, we're looking for a soft landing. In my mind, if this was still the old days, the old style of play where the game wasn't as fast, I would hold on to the rim a little longer. Now you can't do that because teams are playing so fast. Now we play a fast-paced game, so if I hold on the rim now, my guy's probably going to get a layup on the other end. So it's kind of like get up there, get it done, handle your landing and get back.
Let me get you out of here on this. You're playing with a team, Atlanta, that is not going to win a ring. They're not a championship team. They're not going to make the playoffs. Have you made peace with that, or did you say to yourself, I wish I'd signed with a team that has a chance to win? How do you balance that out?
It's a pretty easy balance for me. I want to play. Like Mike said, like I get out there and I can still play the game. I can still compete. I think it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna play. Just sitting on the end of the bench just to win a ring is something I didn't come up that way, and it's just something I can't do. To contribute as a mentor and as an example on the court is something I kind of want to enjoy. Yes, every player wants to win a championship, and that's something I would love to do, but to sacrifice not playing the game to do so to win a championship is just something I'm not interested in.